Good morning, sir.
Good morning. May I know that your complete name, please?
I am Veerakon Mundiram Lage Vishmi Taruka.
Which name do you interest?
I like if you can talk to me as Miss Vishmi.
Vishmi, can you select one of the question booklet in here? Can you select one?
I selected this.
Okay. So, according to the question booklet, you have selected the question number 9, the speaking test 9. So, first question about that. Describe your family members.
Including myself, there are 5 members in my family. My father is a businessman, my mother is a housewife. I have 2 siblings who are still schooling and who are younger than myself.
Okay. What are the activities you enjoy doing with your family?
Families live in a very busy time. Adults and also kids alike face numerous demands in their overscheduled lives. Taking family field trips, packing a picnic and just enjoying with each other's company, and also having leisurely meals and playing board games, watching movies together, and also sharing family members' hobbies such as antiquing, photographing, arts and crafts. Those are the ways how I spend my leisure time with my family members.
How has the family and relationship in the family changed in the recent years?
According to my point of view, if there are specific senses and feelings among family members on each other's independence, self-estimations and identification, it helps us to maintain strength bond among us.
The next question about that, what are the questions a parent should have?
The truth is, very beginning being a parent is a taking care of balance of their kids, and also a parent should have to protect their kids from everything bad and also the poor choices they may make which gives pains and discomfortable situations, and also something like that if there a child who acts out or engage in other behaviors such as yelling, annoying, obnoxious, the parents should have to more attention on those children.
Describe the ideal school.
According to my point of view, I think that the environment of ideal schools embraces that the title of the all students can learn, and also it works to build up safe learning areas to every child, and also it attracts teachers who are knowledgeable care on their learners.
How do you prepare for an exam?
I usually give myself enough time to study, and also I practice on all exams, and I also try to organize study groups with my friends to discuss answers, and also I use flowcharts, diagrams and short notes to highlight complex concepts in my lessons, and also I pay more attention on having regular breaks and also snacking on brain foods.
How can TV be used effectively in your schools?
TV helps kids to explore on animals, places, other things that they couldn't see, and also it inspires kids to try new activities and also engage in unplugged learning, and also TV helps kids to build up their analytical skills through discussing medias. According to those benefits, I think that the television should be available in every school.
So now still you have to give the answers about that, our class and our teaching style. So how was your knowledge when you enrolled this course?
Before I enrolled this course, I haven't got enough opportunities to interact with English speakers, and also to give up my poor vocabulary, poor grammatical usage and also speaking skills.
How do you think of the person English knowledge?
Well, I think that frankly speaking that I think that I have chosen the best way to improve my English knowledge, because this sufficient course provides me with the ability of self-correction and also training my ear to English and conducting public speeches, narrative speeches, and also keeping a running vocabulary. This sufficient course helps me to develop my both communication and writing skills in English.
So, now you have to tell a speech. So, title about that, an interest in an important letter you received. So, these are the subheading. Under that subheading, you have to talk about that, when and where you received, who sent it to you, what the content of the letter was, how you reacted to it. Okay. So, now I will give that the piece of paper, then you write down the very important details what you have. Okay, this is the pen. So, I think now you have enough times. Okay, I think you remember about that, the titles and subheading. So, this is the time you have to speak. Can you?
First foremost, I would like to talk about the first appointment letter of my life. It was 2003 when I completed my graduation in the accountant and finance field. Then I had applied to a multinational company for the post of accounting and finance executive. Fortunately, I was called for an interview. That was the first interview of my life. I think that I wasn't completely confident and satisfied with my preparation. However, after several days, when I was at home, I received a letter. To my surprise, it was an appointment letter from that company for the post I wanted to work. The letter contained that the offer of appointment details my job responsibilities, conditions and terms, and also the management had mentioned about my salary. I jumped with joy and I informed with my parents and my friends about this letter, as it was the first step in my professional life.
So, now I am going to ask some question from you. So, just now you told that this speech, the questions are based on that this speech. Okay, first question about that. Have you received that letter?
Yes, I have got this letter laminated and I kept it in a separate file with my important documents at my home.
Did you expect that letter?
Frankly saying, I didn't expect that letter, because I found many candidates and qualified candidates for the same post. Despite of that, the management had chosen me for that job as I was suitable for all selection criteria.
Third question, what are the advantages and disadvantages of emails?
Email is a cheap, reliable, safe and accurate communication media where people don't use their handwritings. If we have ability to manage computer operations, English, we can use emails easily and we can transfer big amount of data such as photographs, graphics through the emails.
Okay. This is the last question. Do emails affect writing abilities of people?
According to my point of view, I think that it affects writing ability of people up to some extent, as we have to use computer keyboard without pens and papers. We have to lose our quality of writing, language quality and intelligibility.
Okay. So, then you gave a very complete answers for the questions. So, then we had to release the results for you. So, you need to give the 1 week for us. Within that 1 week, we expect to send the results to you. Then you have to wait until the results will be given. Okay. Okay.